Very true. I have always been an ardent supporter of that 6% of the GDP for education. And this was one of the things that the JVP, or actually I think it was the Prime Minister, Ms. Harini Amarasuriya. That was one of the things that she was addressing during the campaign time. They were saying they would give 6% of the GDP for education. But like last week she said, we said it, yes, but it looks like it's not possible. But that's fine. Going up to 6% is pretty hard. But we should do better than that 1.7, 1.8% that we are doing right now. But throwing money at a problem is, well, sometimes it's a solution, but in this case it's not. Our whole education system and the way it's structured has to be changed. Because we are still, our education system is about 50, 60 years old. It hasn't changed. We are not creating free thinkers. We are not creating out-of-the-box thinkers. All we are doing is creating people who can memorize things and then, come repeat it. We are trained not to question. That needs to change. We should go to a model more like in the US, where people are encouraged to think outside the box, question everything. We need to go for that system. And we should definitely have a education strategy that is at least 50 to 100 years ahead. We need to look at how the world is going to be in the next 20 years before we start teaching our kids today. We need to have a good education plan. See, that is what that's what's happening. That's exactly what you said. We have graduates, and we have jobs, but we don't have graduates that fit the jobs, and there are no jobs that fit the graduates. Why is that? Because the education system has failed them. We have not empowered and given the right education. We have just been, the same old thing, become doctor, get a graduate, get like an agriculture degree. Most of these boys are agriculture graduates, right? And there are no jobs for that. So we need to change that. And I think changing that would be a start. And even though I understand that there is no money, but we can change the system with the money we have. Make it better. So I think that's going to be the solution.
උගත් තරුණ අපේ අනුරාධ අංක 2කින් කොළඹින් පාර්ලිමේන්තුවට